Yo, what's up, everybody? What's good? What's good? Appreciate y'all for tapping in. We chilling, man. Y'all already know exactly what time it is. Back here to start some more game on the ground from Hungry Hounds. So just got the pound and are ready for the next round, man. Let me know where you guys are tapping in from, man. I've always thought it was crazy how we could be all across the world, different time zones. Daytime on one side of the world, nighttime on my side of the world, and we could all tap into the same exact program at the same time, even though time zones are different. I've always thought that was crazy. So let me know where you guys are tapping in from. Also, let me know if you guys have had a good day today or not. My day's been alright. My day's been pretty chill. About a normal average day in the regularly scheduled program. But yeah, we back here, we chilling, we back on live, man. What are we talking about today? We talking about how we live in a world full of deceit, man. And in those facts, we live in a whole world full of deceit. It's crazy how much it really is, man. But we won't get to that topic until we hit 850 likes. So tap that screen, man. Get them likes up. Get them likes up and going. You know. Also tap the follow and the bell button so you guys can stay tuned, stay tapped and tuned in. There's plenty of content every single day. There's a minimum of 12 TikToks to get uploaded a day, minimum of 4 to 6 lives every single day. So, yeah, man, there's always plenty of content. Also, if you guys want to take your support to the next level, you can tap the subscribe button above. It's only $5.99, It ain't much. But, yeah, let me actually go ahead and do something real quick. My bad, y'all. Just like that. All right. No more interruptions, man. No more interruptions. But with that being said, I need my likes to get up. Otherwise, I'm going to turn the comment section off and ain't nobody going to say nothing. We're just going to sit here and staring at each other in silence until we hit 850 likes. Everybody needs to start tapping that screen and get together on one accord. Get together on one accord and start tapping that screen. And what is going on? Give me a second, yo. My bad, y'all. Give me just a minute. There we go. My phone's acting a fool. But yeah, man. Hope everybody's had a good day. Also, this episode is brought to y'all by Code Red Mountain Dew. Not really. I ain't sponsored by them. Don't think I am. I'm just messing around, clowning around. Y'all already know how we do, man. Hopefully, maybe one day we can get their attention. Who knows? And if not, oh well. Just keep on trucking. That's all you can do is just keep on trucking it. Keep on fixing that flat tire. Put more oil in your car. And keep on trucking down the highway, man. That's what you gotta do in life. That's what you gotta do in life, man. When things happen for a reason. We sit here and think, oh, why did this happen to me now? Why this? Why that? When we don't realize that things happen to us for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. We just don't understand what that reason is in that moment that it happens to us. We just sit there and think, oh, why me? Why this? Why now? We look at it from a small scale. We don't see it from a grander scale. We don't see it from a third point of view. We see it from our point of view. And that's kind of selfish when you think about it, because in those moments we're only thinking of ourselves. We're not trying to figure out the reasoning for it. We're just thinking, why is this happening, not what's the reason for this happening. Because I guarantee you, once you understand the reason for why it happened, it'll be a whole lot easier to take. It'll be a whole lot easier to understand and take once you understand the reason for it. Everything happens for a reason. And anything is possible. Literally anything is possible, but everything happens for a reason. Anything can happen, but whatever happens for a reason. And with that being said, man, we live in a world full of deceit. And it is your choice to seek out the truth. See, everybody lies to us. We lie to each other all the time. We lie to our family members, mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, excuse me, I got the hiccups, uncles, cousins, aunts, grandmas, grandpas. We lie to each other, Maybe not all the time, every day, but at some point or another, we have all lied to each other, Our leaders lie to us, Our space workers, that start with an NASA, they lie to us all the time. Everybody lies to us, and everything lies to us. In a world full of deceit, it is your choice to seek out the truth or not. You can choose whether or not to find the truth. You can choose to find out, do we live on a flat earth or a round earth? Is there a God? And if there is, when does he come back? When is he coming? If Satan is real, is hell real? If God's real, is heaven real? We've been lied to, and it's you guys' choice to figure out, is it true or not true? Or you can stay asleep, and be swept away when the tidal wave comes. This is all up to y'all. But the thing is, we're put into this world as a test to see what are we going to choose. Are we going to choose to find the truth, or are we going to choose to stay asleep and indulge in the fleshly desires and the worldly desires? Are we going to indulge in the evil, sinful desires that we have as human beings because that's just how we are? Or are we going to crucify the flesh and pick up the cross and seek out the truth? Every single day you are one choice away from making another mistake. No matter what the mistake is. That's why you have to take careful thought into each choice that you make. You have to think, if I do this, will this happen, or will I be doing this if I do this? Will I be breaking this law if I do this, or will I sin if I do this, or say this, or think this? It's all these different things. There's so much that goes into it. You got to think before you make a decision, before you make a choice. And nobody's perfect. I'm not saying you have to be perfect. I'm just saying we are all one choice away from making another mistake. And we all make mistakes every single day. We are never going to be perfect. We are nowhere near close to being perfect. And it's crazy. All we really want to know is what the truth is. And when I say the truth, I mean everything about the world, spiritual realm, all that stuff. We just want to know the truth. Because I guarantee you right now, we don't even know if we can go to space. Because once you figure out that somebody's lied to you, you question everything else that they've ever said or done. Like NASA, for example. They talk about how we gone to the moon. But when you went on their website, I know it used to be when you went on their website, not anymore, because they took it down, obviously. They used to say that their photos were CGI, computer-generated images. So when you find out they've lied to you about their own photos, what else have they lied to you about? Did they lie about actually going to the moon? Did they lie about even going to space? And it's not even just them. It's everything and everyone else that has ever told you a lie. You question them. Because you're like, what else have they lied about? Small or big, what else have they lied about? That's why it's up to you to seek out the truth. Because they're not going to tell you. All you want to know is the truth. But the enemy don't want you to know the truth. Because if you knew the truth and you understood the place that you are supposed to take, the role that you're supposed to play, the enemy would be fearful. Because he understands that we are greater than him. We have power through the big man that sits upstairs on his throne. We have power through him. We are powered by him. It's through him that we live, move, breathe, and sleep. And the enemy knows that. That's why he has tried so hard to keep this veil over our eyes. So it is your job to seek out the truth. Not anybody else's job, your job. Ask questions. Question things, Challenge people on what they say. Find the truth. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and conclude this episode here and get on with the next one. So tap the follow and the bell button to stay tuned. And yeah, man, I'll be right back. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your homies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. I'll be right back. Deuces.